Libra baby. How are you? I hope all is well with you, Libra. Let's get you a love reading. I'm saying it to all the signs. Bear with me with my throat and my voice. You may hear me coughing a few times, so I hope it's not too distracting and annoying. I've come down with something throat-like related, which is not ideal. I hope all is well with you. Happy Sunday, happy weekend. Wishing you a new blessed week as we turn the page into the new week that is coming. Let's see. What does Libra need to be aware of for their love life? Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Libra needs to know. Tell me about Libra. Messages for Libra. Please switch the roles if you need to. I could be picking up on your energy, somebody else's energy, something that could be going on around you too. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. Messages for Libra. We've got mirroring. Effed up over you. This just came out for Gemini. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. I'm already getting something. One more card. Grounding, stability, security, performance, growth and endurance. Gemini got that too. If you are dealing with a Gemini, you have Gemini in your big three: Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus as well, North Node. Check that reading out. No obligation. Okay, you could be dealing with one. Family is in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Twin flame. This could be somebody blowing a kiss, trap in the reverse. You could have released yourself from a situation. You could have had a family with this person. There could be children involved. You could have definitely have had some sort of settled situation with a person at one point. This could be who this reading is regarding, or this portion of the reading. Various messages could come out throughout. I do feel like what I was getting is there's two people in a dynamic. Put yourself where you need to go, okay? One person feels like they are moving forward. One person could feel like they're being blessed right now. Genuinely happy with their progress. Genuinely making big moves. Genuinely doing the work, healing, grounding themselves. Looking at their stability. Being very practical about their steps forward. And then you've got someone who's pretending to do the same, but they're actually messed up, if that makes sense. So if you have a situation where you have disconnected from somebody, for some of you, you have children with this person. This could be a baby's father, a baby's mother, whoever this is, whether you're a masculine or feminine. It could be the dynamic where they are feeling obligated to save face, or they're feeling obligated to act like they've got some stuff going on, act like they're making big moves out here in order for it to look as though they are over you, or look as though their life is just as abundant as you, or just as thriving as you, or they're doing as good as you. It's like two people here. Whether you don't even have to have a family with this person. I see that there's been a separation. And what I see from that is two people, one feeling obligated to put on a front because they're not doing well, and another one genuinely doing well, if that makes sense. Messages for Libra. Tell me about Libra. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. That also came out for Gemini. Definitely check out that reading if you've got multiple air sign placements. One more. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What's at the bottom of the deck? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Some of you could be needing to go out more, especially if you've ended a connection. Maybe you've been in a healing phase. Maybe you've been very focused on your money, on things that don't concern love. And you could either be wanting to find a balance between having some fun, dating again, going out there, possibly rubbing shoulders with other people to meet someone new, and working on your life in general, your home life, things that require your attention. I feel like there's a good possibility that you could be wanting to kind of like venture out a bit more, rub shoulders with people a bit more, because this could present you with a love offer, especially if you're looking for love. Maybe you feel like it's not the right time to focus on love right now. But I do see that love could be around the corner for you. If you want it, that is. If you want it, you gotta want it. Right? Excuse me. Let's see. Tell me about Libra, please, Spirit. Give me a spread for Libra. What does Libra need to know about their love life? Straight away. Ooh. 7 of Wands. Yeah, someone's down and out and they're trying to not let that be shown, or they're protecting some sort of image that they're trying to uphold with the star in the reverse. This could be somebody who's losing support in some way, and they're acting as though it doesn't faze them. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. The air sign energy, I feel like there's a lot of correlations. I haven't done Aquarius yet. I will be doing Aquarius. Yeah, if you've got multiple air sign placements, I keep getting that. Check out the other air sign readings. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Chariot card. The Death card. Wow. Big, big, big energy. What's the 7 of Wands? 6 of Cups. The Star. What's the Star in the reverse? What's the Star in the reverse? The 9 of Pentacles. Oh. Oh, okay. The Chariot. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. The Death card. What's the Death card? The Three of Swords. That also came out for Gemini as well. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. A truth could be getting ready to come out about a situation regarding you. I do feel like this involves the past. Okay, the 6 of Cups is here. Something that you felt like was done, maybe laid to rest. What you don't see is that you could be about to find out some sort of truth or details about a past situation. This could involve a water sign. You could also be hearing about a situation where if somebody was doing really well in the past, very established, something is coming to a halt with that. Their money could be slowing down. This could be somebody who's a little bit all over the place with their energy in terms of their focus. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Procrastination, being a little bit scattered is what I want to say. Scatterbrain type of energy, not really knowing where you're going next with something. So if somebody was on top of their game when you was connected to them, I see someone here who is kind of, something's coming to a halt with that, like their money's slowing down, or they're not as stable because they can't think straight, or there's something about their energy. Maybe this is a person who kind of like got too up in their ego, and it's like they got too comfortable with a certain thing, like it would always be that way, you know? Sometimes you just see those people who reach a level of success and it kind of goes to their head and they just feel like that success will always prevail. And it's not to say things will necessarily go downhill for everybody who gets successful, but sometimes there's a comfortability that comes with getting to that spot and feeling like, yeah, you've made it, and you don't feel like you have to keep working, or you don't feel like you have to keep the vision or keep it alive or do your part in order to maintain it. That's the thing, like you can get blessings and then not really know how to maintain that blessing. And I see that somebody could be in that energy here and they don't know what to do. This could be someone who's experiencing a lot of mood swings. Somebody could be struggling with their mental health, their emotional health. This could be somebody who is, I want to say, emotionally all over the place. Like very, there's something mentally here about this person. And a truth could be coming out, and that could be what's throwing this person off as well. Something that they don't want to be revealed about their success. There's definitely someone who they hold very dear, like how people view them. This is definitely an energy of somebody being on top of their game and them not doing so well now. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Another air sign energy, strong air sign energy. Yeah, you've got someone here who's trying to save face and they're not on top of their game. They're not in top form. This could be, again, like I say, they're losing following, they're losing support. So for instance, if this person had some sort of established business, maybe they are losing customers. If this person had a lot of support around them, people who would kind of like hype them up, that's not happening anymore. They're losing some sort of position. This could be definitely somebody falling from some sort of position of power, and this could have come from a position of arrogance or complacency. Like there's a complacency about this person. And the thing about it is, this is somebody who is viewing you as doing very, very well for yourself at this time with the 9 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who is seeing that they are not doing so well, and as they decline, you are coming up somehow, something like that. And it just so happens to seemingly be happening at the same time. Somebody's upset that something's over between the two of you. We're going to clarify specifically what that is. It looks like the relationship, but somebody could also be heartbroken that you're moving on. And this could be somebody here. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I was going to call you Gemini. You could be dealing with one. Libra. While you're moving on and you seemingly have a direction, I don't know if you're working on something specific that is grounding you, or somebody can see that you have some sort of course of action that you're taking, or you've planned something. It's like someone here, this could be people because I just said people and it was a slip of the tongue, but someone here really feels like you've got it together. Like I just saw 4, 4, 4, 4. Definitely. Someone here feels like you've got a plan, you've made a plan. I don't know if this person just knows you to be very organized, or they just know something that you've got going on that is going very well for you. There's something here about them knowing that you've got some sort of vision and you following that. You've got a path, like you're not aimless. You have something to look forward to. You've got some sort of method that you're using in order to push yourself forward. The pathway is clear for you. Like they're seeing where you're going. You see where you're going and they can see it too, type of energy. And somebody else is not in that same space. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's like they are rambling aimlessly. Somebody doesn't have a pathway. Somebody doesn't know how to pick something back up, especially if they were on top of their game. I don't know if this person has just fallen off. And they don't like the fact that you are seemingly focused and you do have a path, if that makes sense. And this could be somebody who's upset that something's coming to an end where it comes to you. The Judgment in the reverse. The Four of Cups. Somebody feels like the universe has been very unfair to them since an ending between the two of you. This definitely looks like karma. This looks like the wheel turning. This looks like tables turning on a person with the Sun. And somebody is possibly becoming enlightened to the fact that with the Judgment being in the reverse, the Four of Cups being here, that this is something that is happening because of an ending. Somebody feels like they're putting in a lot of work and investment and it's not paying off. Or what they've been investing in is no longer paying off. I feel like this is to do with their money and their business, their success, something that they're doing. This person could even be in the public eye. They feel like they're kind of struggling right now with the Queen of Cups. This could be somebody who you had a lot of love for at one point. Tell me about this Death card. The Six of Wands. It's like you ending something or someone ending something with you has pushed you into success. It's like, I don't know if you immediately saw some sort of change in the energy when you disconnected from someone energetically. You could be getting a lot of recognition, which is, you see how I'm saying the tables have turned. You're getting recognition after an ending. Someone else feels like they're falling from grace with the Star in the reverse. But they're trying to uphold some sort of image. But somebody feels like they're working hard to no avail. Almost like it's a lost cause. Someone's starting to feel very hopeless. The Star in the reverse talks about hopelessness, losing hope. That they're going to be able to pick themselves back up. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone is aimless. Someone is scattered. And I just feel like it's in life in general. You know, you could put this down as the player card, you know, the one who sleeps around, the one who is very, very nasty with the sexual energy, you know, with that Knight of Swords in the reverse, very, very impulsive. And this person could be making those decisions. This person could be sleeping around, doing silly things because they don't know where they're going in life. That's just one angle of it. But I just feel like in general, what this is telling me here is somebody doesn't know how to pick something back up again. Someone doesn't know how to save some sort of reputation. This could be a fire sign with the Hermit. And they feel like you know where you're going. And I do feel like there's a little bit of resentment about that. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Swords. Somebody feels defeated by your success, literally, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Wands. With the Nine of Wands. Somebody feels like your success is defeating them, or something about an ending has defeated them. I need to know more about this ending. What happened here? Tell me a little bit about what happened here. The Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant in the reverse, Nine of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. Two came up. The Page of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm getting with the Nine of Wands in the reverse? Okay, bear with me. that Ten of Pentacles has come out. I feel like this has something to do with someone's success. You could be dealing with somebody who in the past got a lot of attention. This could have been somebody, again, I'm getting the energy of somebody got a bit too big for their boots. They kind of got a bit of a taste of the high life or some sort of success. They could have been doing very, very well financially. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. They could have been doing very, very well financially at one point. And they definitely could have received some sort of what they would have regarded as some sort of blessing. They were on top of their game at one point. And this could have been somebody, I'll be honest, who kind of like dropped you or wasn't putting in as much effort towards a connection with you because maybe they became non-committal, or they became someone who kind of got swallowed up in some sort of success here. But you know what I'm also getting? Page of Wands is in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Do you know what this is giving? Like, stick with me and kind of like twist it around in your brain a little bit. You know, like a child star. When a child is talented and they rise to some sort of fame and they get all this money and they get the accolades and they're so young to deal with that lifestyle that they kind of like it's great and they're talented and it doesn't take nothing away from this talented kid that can sing or dance or do whatever, and they fall into this level of success where it's great and they're set up for life, but then they get to a point where they actually are not responsible enough, or they're not mature enough to kind of know what to do with all of that money and success and that position of power. So then they may do things like take up a addiction, or they may just get done for drink driving, or you just hear little things about them that they have all this money and success and they kind of just don't know how to act with it. Do you get, does that make any sense? If this is like somebody receiving success, not to say that this is a child, for some of you it could well be like a grown child. I'm not really getting that. I'm getting someone who you was partnered up with. Somebody who may have become non-committal through some sort of another opportunity. And I feel like this is to do with some sort of fame, long-standing success, possibly in the spotlight. With the Nine of Cups being here, there was definitely a very self-serving energy that this person stepped into. So if this person was sharing with you in the past and there was some sort of talk of coming together in a relationship and connecting and things like that, they became solo after this blessing came in. It's like they couldn't see nothing else. It was all about the blessing. You could have got dropped, okay? Now, this is somebody who they didn't know it at the time, but they weren't mature enough to uphold that. They weren't savvy enough, they weren't switched on enough to kind of not waste all of that. Like, they didn't know what to do with it. I hope that makes sense. And now this is somebody who's falling from grace because they didn't know how to keep up with the lifestyle. I hope that's making sense. That's what I'm getting. But someone now feels very defeated that you've possibly slowly and progressively gone through steps to kind of reach some sort of level of abundance for yourself and some sort of level of stability for yourself, Libra. And somebody else feels like they are falling rapidly, declining rapidly as you're being crowned here. He's putting a wreath on that guy's head on the horse, and you're about to reach a level of success that for some reason it's making this person feel very defeated, because I do feel like this person could have turned their back, or they chose this lifestyle. They chose to be self-serving. They chose to run solo, go solo. This is like the energy of somebody getting a win on the lottery and then going into work the next day and saying, F you. F you, your mum, your dad, your cat, your grandma, I'm not coming back. And then them leaving, getting this big lottery win, life is going well, and then all of a sudden the money starts to run dry. They don't know what to do. They haven't invested properly. They've not put anything away for a rainy day. They've just been drinking and drugging the money, you know, popping bottles, buying all this expensive stuff, cars, just all of that irresponsible type of stuff in excess is irresponsible. In excess, I will stress that. And then looking back at that job or that company and thinking, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have left that way. Maybe I shouldn't have said F you and your grandma and your cat. And somebody could have had that attitude with you. What would be the outcome of this situation? I'm going to do 2 outcomes, one for this person and one for you, because I do feel like you're kind of doing your own thing now. And someone's pretending to be okay and they're falling. What would be the outcome for this person? Oh, that's too many. That was a lot of cards. Let's do that again. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with. What would be the outcome for this person? The Emperor came out again. Definitely could be an Aries. And the 7 of Swords. Them pretending to still be on top of their game. I can't believe that came out. Confirmation. Them pretending that they're still that bee, that man, that woman. This person has a problem with admitting defeat. Could be an Aries. This is somebody who's going to lie and pretend to the very end that they've got it together. There's something about their status and the way that they show up that is extremely important to them, and they will continue to be deceptive about that. Things may be falling apart, account on 0, and lo and behold, this person will show up in all their expensive designer and make it seem like to people the outside that they're still winning and they still got it like that. It's a problem with the justice, and that is the karma. Sometimes people walk into their own karma by crapping on other people or saying F you and your grandma and your cat when they're winning. I'm telling you, this is like true colors, and then they have to like swallow it because they've got to live the life that they said I'm going into, and F you type of energy. Wow. If that makes sense. The 9 of Wands. Someone's tired. They're lying, but they're tired. They're keeping up a facade with the moon, but they're tired. This person energetically is doing atrocious. They're not doing well with the Knave of Swords in the reverse. This is a liar. This is somebody who's keeping up appearances. Could be a Gemini, a Libra like yourself, or an Aquarius. They're hiding the fact that they're not doing as well as what they claim to be. What will be the outcome over here for Libra? King of Wands in the reverse. Magician. Someone's jealous of how you're manifesting right now. Think how things are 10 of Coins, and it goes to you. Isn't that crazy? So this whole thing over here where they were winning and they turned into Mr. or Mrs. Solo, I don't need anybody type of energy. The Magician card and the 10 of Coins. Look who's manifesting it on your side. It's you. And the King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's very jealous and bitter. Could be a fire sign. What would be the outcome? King of Swords. 2 of Wands. The 4 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wants it to end for you. The King of Coins. Someone wants your stability to Fade. They don't want you to have it. They don't, with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Three of Coins in the reverse. Someone really doesn't want, they don't want for you to also find someone to work with so you can be a force to be reckoned with. This is somebody who will dread you getting married or meeting somebody who is going to share with you and to build, you know, that power couple vibe. Because this is a sorry, Libra. This is a person who turned solo when they got a lot of success. This was not a person who thought to myself, to themselves, okay, hang on, I've got all of this. I've got a really good person in front of me that I could share this with, and we could build something 10 times as strong, and it be up and stuck. Like, it be that we do constructive stuff with this wealth, build something really, really strong so we're both comfortable and sorted out. This is somebody who felt like, oh, I can have more going it alone, detached from whatever or whoever, which is you, Libra. Not think about, okay, the whole power couple vibe, or being able to get it together, or being able to be comfortable and, you know, build something a little bit more, I want to say intelligent, but more constructive, that has staying power rather than something that will just be fleeting. And this person dreads the day that you find that with somebody else, but they didn't take that up when they had the opportunity to kind of like better both of your lives and see the bigger picture. Somebody lacked insight. Three of Swords, yeah, and now they're really hurt about that. Now they're kind of suffering that consequence, and it's kind of hurting them more that they are so caught up. This person has ego issues, so caught up on upholding this lie, this facade. Because, of course, they're not doing as well as what they're claiming to with the Eight of Wands. This is somebody who's watching you move forward into some sort of new life. Is there a new person here? New person? Five of Coins. Seven of Wands. A lot of you might not be wanting love right now. Six of Wands. A lot of you might just be focused on this success that you've got coming in. Yeah, and if there is anybody maybe opening up too quickly to share with, will not be a good idea too prematurely. Like, give it some time type of energy if there is someone here. With the Nine of Cups, yeah. A lot of you are just in that solo energy. It's crazy how the tables have turned in this reading. Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Now you are being celebrated. Now you are celebrating solo. The tables turn. Wow. The tables really do turn. Crazy. Any more? Last cards. Last cards. The Five of Cups and the High Priestess. Could be a Pisces and the Nine of Swords. Somebody is keeping their disappointment to themselves. Very regretful and sad. Somebody can't sleep at night. They got a lot of woes and worries with the Death card about an ending with you. This could be a Scorpio. Somebody's keeping a lot of this to themselves. This person hides a lot of what's going on internally. And with the Knave of Coins in the reverse, I didn't even see when that popped out. Probably just then. Somebody doesn't have it, but they front like they're this. Okay? You're doing good. You're doing better than somebody else, and they can't take it because at one point when they were on top of their game, they said, F you and your grandma. Libra, I love you so much. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you so much love and light. Thank you so very much for your support. And I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.